This is LPN student Nisha, and I just want to give you guys a brief update. So, today's the day. I failed my first nursing school exam. And the crazy thing about it was it wasn't A&P and it wasn't funds. It was a 2-week course for geriatrics. So, the bright side, depending on how you look at it, was that I wasn't the only one. So I wasn't the only one that failed the test. It was actually majority of the class that failed the test as well. So, but the scary part about it is that the course only lasts for 2 weeks, and you have 4 tests, and this was the second one. And then we have one next Monday. I think we have one the following week after that. So, I mean, I got an A on the first test. So this was going to be my average down, and the tests are worth 80% of your overall grade. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was the questions. I don't know. It seemed easy when we were taking it, and then like when we turned it in, she goes, I don't know what happened to you guys, like what happened, but it wasn't good. So I'm just definitely gonna have to. It actually came out of our med surge book, this particular chapter. So I'm wondering if like wherever she pulled the questions from, is it because like in the med surge is more further along, and we haven't done med surge yet. So I'm wondering maybe it's that, and that may be the reason. But I mean, this test was harder than our fun test, and y'all, I'm freaking out. This is like my second test, and I have a 62% with the bonus questions. She didn't give the test back to us, but I kind of saw when she was going over mine, and I just saw when she started counting them up, I was like, so it was 30 questions total. So if I got 12 wrong, then, you know, average it out. So, I mean, in nursing school, you win some, you lose some. This is the only test I did bad on. But the only thing that's freaking me out is because it's worth so much of a percentage of our grade because it's such a short course that it's like, damn, I really have to do well in the next 2 so that, you know, nothing happens. But I spoke to the professor, with the instructor, and she wasn't too concerned. She was like, you know, I don't think you're going to have any issues with passing the course or anything like that. She goes, you do all your homework, which is worth 20%, and you did well on the first test. This is like your only one you didn't do good on, so just do the good next two and you'll be fine. So she goes, you know, I don't think, you know, I need to worry really too much about you, basically. So they gave me some type of encouragement, but I was like, I really took the test. I really thought that it was, you know, it was something I was kind of fuzzy on, but I really was like, I don't think I'm gonna fail. And yeah. So that's what it is. So I have a few days off at the end of this week, so I'm definitely gonna take the time to look over the next chapter and study and learn everything, and try and do some questions online. So hopefully that will the next test will be much better, let's put it that way. And you don't get A's all the time. Don't get B's all the time. So it's always one that's gonna bring you back down and humble you, but you get back up, and as long as you're not doing really, really bad, you still have a chance to do well. So that was my mini update for you guys. Just want to give you guys that. And if you are failing or anything, depending on where you're at, like if you're too far gone, then you may need to talk to your instructor. But if it's like your first one that you failed, and you know that you should do well on your test, just don't feel bad. Don't, because you're gonna have one that you're gonna probably do horrible on. And if you have a good study habit down pat, and you know for the most part what's going on, and this was information that was like rehashed from like before, so we were trying to figure out like what happened, like maybe she had the wrong answer key or something, because it was just unbelievable that majority of us failed that test. But revise your study skills if you see that you're not doing well, or, you know, speak to an instructor to see what else you could probably do. But the thing with nursing school is not black and white, so you may need to actually change your study habits depending sometimes upon the course and how you retain the particular information. Just kind of regroup yourself and trying to figure out what's going on and go from there. But if it's your first test, just don't beat yourself up. Don't feel too bad about it, because it's gonna happen. You don't want it to happen, but more than likely than not, it's probably gonna happen. As long as you're not feeling too bad, or you kind of know how you are as a student, it'll just be like a minor setback. So I just want to give you guys that update, and I guess whoever's out there wants to give you that encouragement to just keep on going. Nursing school in itself is not easy, and you're just gonna have your days where everything just seems like it's just a lot. Because we had two tests yesterday, and we just went over that chapter that we had a test on yesterday, and she rushed through it. So it was basically like up to you to figure out everything and kind of study and just take it today. So just been stressful. But like I said, we have a break coming up, so it shouldn't be too bad. But so yeah, that's nursing school life for you. And I'll try to update you guys if I do another video this weekend. But follow, like, link, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ever felt the nursing test? Yeah. So I'll talk to you guys another time. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening, or whichever area you're in that you're looking at this from. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, YouTube.